All it takes is a few people to ruin the game for everyone.
What's this?
And that's exactly what's happening right now with the whole penguin situation. If you don't know what the penguin situation is, it's where jammers are dressing up inappropriately with penguins and sometimes monkeys to make sexual looking characters and make very odd jokes in a children's game. I want to give my opinion on this, and with some screenshots and some comments and some arguments against the comments, to really open your mind if you're one of those people who enjoys doing this, and maybe this could change your mind and really give you a perspective of how people like me see it and why it's actually a really big issue. So let's go on with the first thing in the first comment. But actually before that, I should give you some photos and explain how it is. So I actually have it in this little Discord server that I use for thumbnails and, you know, exporting from my iPad to my computer. I have a list here and I will credit them in the description, but you're gonna be able to see their TikTok tag in the comments and everything. I just felt this was easier to actually just show you from the source itself than to, you know, edit it in. So the first video is this one right here.
Oh shit, the gingerbread man about to come. He be turning me up on bro with the gingerbread man.
And yes, the winners of Animaljam, and it's a strip club. You could see all of the jammers just like with their weird avatars and just having a blast. So the ad is Cookie AJ.
Mama, may I have cookie?
No, Diabito. Roll back to kitchen.
Oh.
Okay, the first thing wrong about that, there are minors still playing the game. The game is originally for children. It's never gonna change. They're never gonna make it an adult one.
I don't really care.
You don't care about Minnesota?
I don't care about your question.
What is Minnesota?
Go.
You don't care about.
Go.
I was asking about Minnesota though.
Go away.
Dude, what's wrong with Minnesota?
And, you know, the main argument is many people above the age of 17 play. That's still, in my eyes, a minor. And that is not true. There's no basis for that because it is a children's game and it's still going to attract children. And I have actually encouraged my younger family members to play the game because it is a children's game and I love it. I grew up on it and I don't want it to die anytime soon. So, of course, I am going to advocate for it and support it by inviting family members who I feel like could enjoy it.
What the hell?
So there's also this photo. Unfortunately, I do not have the act for this one.
Why the fuck you lying?
So they first got the accordions, which is this one right here. This is the accordion. And then they had the berets, which I don't know if they're right here. This is the berets, which is obviously you can understand what it is.
I mean, like, can y'all hug each other? Can y'all act like y'all love each other?
We can hurry up and go. I'm trying to go to school too. Come on.
Oh, put it down!
And then they found an alternative. So it's not really Animaljam's fault. You could say that they had all the time for testing, but honestly, I've seen penguins and berets before and I've never thought of it like that. But when you have everyone grouped up, making it be like that, people around are being like, oh my god, like, why is it funny? And they're gonna tell them why. They don't even need to ask. People are talking about it and they're gonna be like, oh, okay, that's what it means.
Huh?
That's for sex.
Oh. Nasty.
So it's just the player's fault, and in an ideal world, these players would get a penalty, they would get a ban, they would get a suspension, or maybe a timeout.
Mods, crush the skull, thank you.
But it's a little hard to moderate these things without backlash, and as everyone knows, the Animaljam team is not that big. So we need to look at this one. Okay, one is pro, which, see, can I put a donut on it? Are you serious? Like, I think talking like that in itself deserves some sort of ban or suspension.
Mods, Crush his skull. Thank you.
You can't really be doing that in a game like this, especially for me. Like I said, I introduce younger people to the game to play it. Of course, with, you know, trusting the moderation and the safe chat, and sometimes it's pretty easy for you to get a chat ban. I trust it. I would trust it to my future kids too, obviously with parental controls and all that. But when you have this in a children's game, come on, it's a little disappointing for the players. Like, you're really out here doing this, and I'm not really gonna sugarcoat it, you're dumb. So I just hope they stop. And you could obviously attack me, but it's not really gonna change the truth that it's a children's game. So everyone who's against it, you know, pat yourself on the back. You're doing real good.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
More videos here at Club Geo's. Fortunately, they already banned or took away the ability for penguins to wear these accordions. But in my opinion, you really need to start banning the players Animaljam. So what else do we need to go through? This one in Mount Shivir. Yeah, they're using the squids again. And you're gonna look on TikTok, you're gonna see so many of these videos, and it's a little frustrating because look, Animaljam Classic isn't the only Animaljam. You have Animaljam Play Wild, and a lot of younger kids have TikTok. You need to be 13 and over to have TikTok, which 14-year-olds could be on it. But of course, everyone knows younger people are going to be on TikTok. And let's say that they want to search up a game that they're playing, which is Animaljam. They're gonna see this because it's what's trending right now. They're not gonna find Animaljam Play Wild, Leilani's trades, or, you know, little events that are happening from Lehman Puppy, like family-friendly content. They're gonna find this, and as a parent, I would be very, very upset. And, you know, hopefully all other parents can understand that too. Like, you're gonna be upset. What else? We already watched this video, so let's look at the comments themselves. Personally, I just wish there was an adults-only server and a minor-only server. Then this whole controversy would have never even happened. That means making the devs actually do their job. I disagree with this. There should not be an adult-only server. That's insane. That's dumb. This game's for children. It's always going to be that way, and it's not the devs' fault that you're playing in your 20s. They're not going to cater to 20-year-olds. They're going to cater to children. That's how they originally catered to, and that's how they made their game, and they're still children. They're not gonna do that at all. It's just a horrible idea, and you cannot blame them for not wanting to do their job off of that. So this comment is just a terrible take. Kids game. I promise you nobody under the age of 16 is playing Animaljam regularly anymore. That is also a very bad take, and unfortunately has 377 likes. This is kids under 16 are definitely playing this game, especially with there's also people like me who introduce other family members to the game or friends, so you know, you can't really make that argument. And this is the person who fell victim to people ruining the game for them. A lot of people use these items part of their daily outfit, and they don't think anything wrong of it, or no one else thought wrong of it. So these people are just taking away items from penguins. And first of all, a lot of non-members don't really have options to clothing, and these clothing items are being taken away, which is very unfortunate. So why are you guys trying to take away— oh, this is what I just said. And then this person said, "Cope, it's funny." Nothing's funny about this. Maybe you could, if you're like my age, if you're above 18, you could find a little humor about it, and the realization hits, like, this is a children's game. Like, you guys can make jokes out of this game and find it funny, but not in the game itself. As much as I see people messing up a kid's game, I doubt any uber young kids play the OG Animaljam very much anymore. You doubting that doesn't make it okay, so there's no basis for that. So that's all there is to it. It's a little unfortunate actually, but anyways guys, thank you all for watching. This was definitely something I would have not have expected to see in Animaljam ever. Apparently these things have been around for a very long time, and honestly I cannot say how true that is because I was not a very consistent player at all. Also, shout out to Pandas Person 14. We started emoting at the same time. We started jumping at the same time. Shout out to that person, Pandas Persons 14. If you watch this video, just know you're my goat. But anyways, yeah, I haven't really seen anything like it, and thank you all for watching. I'd love to have your opinions in the comments if you have any, and if you want to debate with me or like counter my argument with all the comments I said, go ahead, go for it. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to see your side of it because I cannot see your side of it, and I would love for you to change my mind if you can. Anyways, if you haven't seen my other Animaljam video, go check it out. It's a series I have, but other than that guys, I'll see you all later. Peace.